Hello everyone, Agent of Doubt here, and I'm going to respond to the Amazing Atheist's video, Trump 2016. And I'm going to do so with a sports analogy. So, last season, I was fortunate enough to get my hands on some playoff tickets. My girlfriend bought me, at $400 a pop, tickets to the Pittsburgh Steelers playing at Mile High Stadium against the Denver Broncos. And I was very invested in that game. I'm probably never going to spend that much money on tickets myself. $400 a pop. Wow. So I watched the game. It was less than 4 hours, and everything was going okay. I was rooting for my team, and then at the end of the game, they lost. You know? And, yeah, that last quarter was horrible because I could see the inevitability. You know, it was just a matter of the clock running out. And as I was at the urinal after the game, and a Denver Broncos fan was patting me on the back saying, "Man, sorry, maybe next year," I was thinking to myself, now I have a dilemma. You know, all of these Denver Broncos fans aren't that bad. I watched the Denver Broncos personally. Do I want to see them win it all from here on out because they were the team that interacted with my team, they were the team that's from the same conference? Or do I just want to shut off the TV and forget that the Denver Broncos ever existed, forget this whole year, check myself out? Or do I want to root for the team that's against the Denver Broncos at every step of the way further so that I can just keep rooting for my team kind of by proxy and just be a spoiler? Now, applying this analogy to the Amazing Atheist making the video Trump 2016, I think there's 3 reasons why he was able to bring himself to advocating for Donald Trump rather than Bernie Sanders, who he had originally advocated for a long time on YouTube. Reason number 1, I think, is because he just wants to see the world burn. That's like rooting for every team that's against the team that beat your team. And I think that it shows the most in his statement that maybe it's time for America's raging id to take the wheel. He says as much himself. He just wants to see the world burn. Reason number 2 that I think he was able to make that video was because in lieu of winning, and winning it all when he was backing Bernie Sanders, he can now take the consolation prize of shocking and trolling everyone by rooting for the other team. And I know that he probably loves the attention that he's getting, even the down thumbs that he's getting on his video. He's probably loving it all. Like, ha ha ha, ants, march before me, I stomped on your anthill, ha ha ha. And I can see the joy in that. But reason number 3, to be fair, is just as triggering back as him triggering all of us, because the 3rd reason that he's able to put aside what he initially felt and, you know, root for the other team is, well, if you were to look at Bernie Sanders and how he's advocating for the poor and disenfranchised right now, what is he doing? He's rooting for Hillary Clinton. And the people that keep supporting Bernie Sanders by doing what he says and voting for Hillary Clinton, they are of a certain demographic. They are the poor and needy and disenfranchised that he is representing. And the people that aren't following Bernie Sanders anymore because he's now out of the race for the presidency, those people are of a different demographic. The outcome of this election doesn't affect them as much. You might say that they're privileged. And I'd say that the Amazing Atheist, having his income coming from Patreon donations and YouTube, might be very removed from the outcome of the election. Maybe he's making too many thousands of dollars every month to think that, oh, this election is going to really affect my income and my lifestyle. So, congratulations, The Amazing Atheist. I hope that politics for the rest of your life has no more effect on your life than sports ever did.